I would like to win a dream test drive retirement from International Living because it offers me a foot in the door to Ecuador on a silver platter. For many years, my mantra would be, I would like to live in a warmer place. It's too cold here in Connecticut in the winter. This is too expensive to live here. I need to find a cheaper place, and so on and so on. But I did not know how to go about it. Then I found, quite by chance, International Living, and soon after that my mantra became an actual planning. I gathered a lot of information through e-books, through reports, through descriptions, through magazines, and soon enough I found my favorite country where I could imagine I ever retire. That was Ecuador. I liked everything what I read about Ecuador. I loved the nature. I loved the size of this little country. I loved what I read about the friendliness and the creative energy in this country. And when I read about the cost of living, the picture got even better. So I gathered a lot of information, and by today, I am so familiar with it like I would have already visited. Why not start my adventure in Cuenca, a beautiful colonial city, as I read about it, in the Andes Mountains, with an old world charm that really calls for the European in me. I envision cobblestone streets, lined with trees, little buildings with beautiful colonial historic buildings, green parks full with flowers to enjoy the blue sky and the warm sun. I'd love to explore life in this beautiful city and report back to you how I am getting more and more familiar with my surroundings. I retired in America already for quite a while, and I'm considered to have a pretty good pension. But when I compare how far this money takes me here in the States and how I could live from it in Ecuador, there is no doubt in my mind that a switch is a wonderful idea. I could live much more luxuriously in Ecuador, yet save enough money for great traveling, exploring, visiting back family and friends, and even inviting them to come to visit me in Ecuador. So, hola Cuenca, I am ready. Here I come.